Brooklyn. And I posted, that's when you know that video that I posted of like that goat going, ah! So that was No Doubt. And that song, the sound is actually in the song. And that little tiny piano, I played a little thing on that song, and that's in there. Okay, so then it was No Doubt. Then it was Lola. Lola was the next day. It was a rainy day in Brooklyn. And we left the sound of the rain in there, I think, and a little siren that was going by. And me, Scott, and Mike wrote Lola and finished it that same day in Brooklyn. Then it was, let's see, what else did we do? Then I think we did Everyone at This Party. And that was me and Scott in Miami. And it was literally just me and Scott. We were like, let's keep it real, simple. We had other people, like producers, coming in like the next few days, and they were getting there the next day. And we were just like, we should just write something like, you know, like really simple. And it was just Scott playing a riff on the guitar. And I had these lyrics written down, Everyone at This Party Isn't You. And so we wrote that song in Miami, like the chorus of it, and then flushed out the verses. And a lot of my second verses I write after the fact. Scott was telling me that, like, because he would always be like, let's just finish it. And I'll be like, no, let's just write a verse and a chorus and then come back to it. And then, yeah, so we wrote a lot of these second verses, like, after I knew that I really liked the songs. Okay, so then I'm almost done. So then it was Everyone at This Party. Then Edgar Barrera and Cheche joined the squad. Edgar, who was on earlier. And we did... Celia was a song that I started with Ricky. It was just me kind of writing in Spanish, and Ricky doesn't speak Spanish. Somebody just wrote something. Oh my God, Jennifer Love Hewitt? I love you. I've always thought you were one of the most gorgeous women in the whole world. And I love you too. That's so cool. Okay, so Rupi Kaur, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love you, Rupi. I'm such a huge fan. Okay, so then, I'm almost done, guys. So then I had written Celia with Ricky. I tried to write it like, it was basically me because it was in Spanish, and Ricky knows some Spanish. Jennifer Love Hewitt, I so want to be friends, and I want to hug you too. So DM me and let's hang out, because I would love that so much. I would love that. Okay, so Ricky and I started to write Celia, and then I was like, okay, I need some help, because I don't want to write a song in Spanish totally by myself. I need some help. And so we FaceTimed Edgar, and we kind of finished writing it through FaceTime. And then I was like, oh my God, I would love if he came to LA. So we came to LA, and that first day we wrote Hasta los Dientes. Edgar pulled out his guitar and we wrote that song. And then Ricky the next day was like, okay, I did something crazy to it. And he turned it into this disco song. Then I think the next week or something, this was like the party week. Me, Cheche, Edgar, and Ricky got together. We did La Buena Vida. And then the day after that, we wrote Bam Bam, which at first, I'll play you guys someday the original demo of that song. It had a totally different verse, and it sounded different. And then we sent it to Ed, and then it sounds like what it is now. Okay, did I miss anything?